also daunting and overwhelming if you're starting to date again or if you've been looking for Mr. or Mrs. Right for a while. There's a new team of experts that wants to help you look for love. The best part, they are right here in Palm Beach County. Joining me this morning is the founder of Palm Beach Matchmakers, Dr. Rachel Neely. You're no stranger here at Fox 29, but this is a new event. You've got an inaugural event coming up. We're going to get to that in a second. But first, I want you to walk us through some of the do's and the don'ts of dating. Starting with, you say, don't limit yourself, and I thought this was interesting, to a type.
Yes, so we all have ideas of the qualities we'd like to see in an intimate partner, but when we oftentimes will misrepresent ourselves or limit ourselves to a type of person, it has to have a certain type of hair color, a certain profession. Instead, we want to broaden our idea of what we find attractive and what's appropriate and what we can be compatible with, and be open to that so that we can attract other types of people and possibly find love in someone we might not have never noticed before.
And on our TV right there, we did have the do to that don't,
yes,
which is what you just said, broaden yourself. Let's go to the second tip for the morning. Don't be, this kind of seems like common sense, but not necessarily. Don't be someone you're not.
Right, well, we all want to put our best self forward when we start a relationship, but don't let trying to make a good first impression come at the expense of misrepresenting yourself. So when we try to be somebody that we're not and adopt values and interests that really aren't like us, we'll end up attracting the wrong type of person, and also end up being with, pretending to be somebody that we're not.
And you just get tired.
Sure.
Yeah, faking the funk all over again.
Yeah, well, we end up with the wrong type of person.
There you go. Don't be someone you're not. Do be yourself. Do stay in the present. Consider lessons learned. That's the next tip. But you also say don't spend time talking about the past.
Sure. So when you first start dating somebody, let's leave the past in the past and focus on who you are today rather than mistakes you've made. Eventually, you should talk about past relationships because it helps shape who you are today. But leave that and for further down the line and be brief at the beginning.
What are you thinking? Like 3 months, 6 months, if you're still together, maybe?
No, I'd say, it depends on how many dates and how close you're getting with someone.
Fair enough.
But don't do it right at the beginning.
But that's not a first date conversation.
That's not a first date conversation. You want to instead, you want to stay in the present, get to know the person, and use the past as like lessons learned as opposed to focusing on it and obsessing about it.
Most definitely. I think we want to put up some information about an event that you guys are having on Thursday. This is kind of a team of experts will be there. And, and I say team of experts, they have their masters and their doctorates.
Yes, we're a team of doctoral level therapists that specialize in relationships that will help you find a compatible match, good fit for you, and also help you gain tools to create a lasting relationship. The launch event is at Nick and Johnny's on Thursday at 7 o'clock.
Free event.
Free event. And so we'd love for everybody who's single to come out and get to know us a little bit. Also, you can follow us at Palm Beach Matchmakers on Facebook and follow our blog and a series of dating do's and don'ts at palmbeachmatchmakers.com.
And we definitely want to say that anyone from any economic background, correct?
Absolutely.
Is invited to attend.
Sure. So anyone can attend the event.
Go out there.
About options to join.
Find love. Good luck. Dr. Rachel will be here navigating you along through that process. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
Lisa, we're going to go over to you.